Hi guys, I've had a lot of requests for videos and updates on slingshots, crossbow stuff and things like that. I haven't been able to do it. I've been ill for about a year. I had COVID twice. That developed into shingles, which then developed into PHN, post-herpetic neurosis, which is basically spine nerve damage caused by the shingles. So I've been basically housebound for the last 12 months. Only now I'm starting to get back to where I used to be. You can probably see from my last video. I've lost around about 24 pounds in weight. I was about 15 stone. I'm now down about 13 stone. Very weak and not getting back into work anytime soon. I lost all strength. So for a change, I thought I'd do something on interest with my other hobbies, which is Zippos. And more interestingly, the alternative Zippo inserts. Now, a lot of you guys know you can get your butane inserts, your twin butane, you can get other manufacturer inserts, which go. But for a bit of fun, I thought we'd look at fliplights and what's available and what's not. Now, for those of you who don't know, fliplights was the official Zippo light insert, not lighter, light insert for your Zippo. They're all stock now, and as you'll discover when you buy one, they no longer work. Reason being is the batteries are knackered inside. They're not AAA, they're quadruple A, which you can no longer buy off the shelves. They're not available. The only way you can repair them is not send it back to Zippo, because they won't repair it. Just send it back with a normal lighter insert in its place. So you need to buy one of the old square batteries with the twin terminals on the top. Don't buy a Duracell because they're a one cell design. Is buy one. I think it's Everready. I think batteries, and they contain 4 cells of quadruple A. Either 4 3-cell quadruple A. Can't remember. But basically, you rip the battery apart, cut off the contact wires, file back the terminals, and they'll fit the lighter insert. Only problem is when you take the lighter insert apart, you discover all the contacts are pretty much knackered. Batteries probably corroding, and need a strip and a re-clean. There's a lot of potching about. It doesn't matter if you buy it as part of a complete lighter assembly with the lighter insert already in there. It's just display stock, that's all there is. You can use the case, you can take it out, lose all the value, because it's just a standard bottom of the range stainless steel brass covered case. Lovely item. It is a lovely little display to go if you're displaying them. It's nice. They do come as well as part of a zip kit, very cool, where they come in a cracking presentation box, and they come with the lighter and the insert. This is one of the D'Agostini collector's range, cheap, couple of bucks on eBay. Now, as you can see, the original Ziplight, as I said, it's a complete sealed item. There is no way of changing the battery. That's just an earth contact to go along with that one there, which activates the light when it goes in. Normal case cam there to make it work. A recessed lens with a bulb inside. You can take them apart, but very carefully. The seam down the side here, you have to very, very gently prise it apart, take the guts out, find yourself a correct battery with the quadruple A. It's actually even smaller than quadruple A batteries. Strip the battery itself or battery cell, take the units out, cut off the contacts inside, file them to size, clean up all the contacts inside this, because the batteries inside will be knackered. They will be leaking. After 10 years inside these, they will need repairing. It's a lot of potch. Alternatively, from America, American patent, fliplight. Brilliant. Is almost an identical copy of the original Zippo, but is better, miles better. It uses a coin type battery, CR0232. My memory is telling me CR02 or CR032. They are great. If you no longer smoke, or you're an ex-smoker, they just go straight into the insert, work straight out of the box, and it just fits inside. As you can see, it's got a coin. Let's grab up the original Zippo. A coin slot on the side, which you just unscrew it clockwise, not anti-clockwise. I've seen somebody do and fuck it up. Unscrew it clockwise and take the battery out, pop the new one in, done. Seconds. Costs you about £1 for a new battery. As opposed to this, you got to go and find the correct battery after stripping it's one of the square batteries, the ones about that big, you know the ones I mean. So you got to strip it, take the guts out, clean the contacts up, carefully take this apart, try not to break it, take the knackered batteries out, clean all the contacts inside, put it back together, fingers crossed and it works. And if it don't, you're still going to end up buying one of these. So save yourself the hassle, get one of these first as last. It's called a fliplight. I love them. I got several of them. Fliplight. Fliplight super bright LED. Zippo is a registered trademark of the Zippo manufacturing company. Package shows suggested use, Zippo case not included. Website at buyatfliplight.com. Made in China. So it's American patent, American design. So when things kick off with China, God knows how you're going to get hold of some. So if I was you, buy some now, because as things are going at the moment, I don't think we're going to be getting things from China much longer. So I've stocked up on them. Fliplight. US patent 9157628D724.772 fliplight.com. American design, goes in your Zippo. Great, I love them. I'm going to be doing a couple of more videos on alternative inserts, not necessarily petrol, gas, but more like on the other custom inserts. Zorro do a great range of inserts. For those who don't know, when the British Empire ended in Hong Kong, and Hong Kong was handed back to China, Ronson was manufactured in Hong Kong. All the plants, everything went over to China. Most of the technology, like the Ronson 1896 range, etc., is still made today under, I believe, the Zorro brand. It's all the tooling, everything just was absorbed into the massive China manufacturing machine. They do a great range of inserts which will fit your Zippo, guaranteed, because it is Zippo. Unfortunately, Zippo didn't have the money to buy out the European wing, and all the rights went over to Japan and China, etc. But we'll get into that on another day, because I'm going to do some videos on Ronsons. And people say they're a Zippo clone. They're not a Zippo clone. They are a Zippo. They're made by Ronson. Ronson is Zippo, except it's now under the Zorro brand. Home goal, I think. Okay, folks. So this is the first one on zip lights. Again, this isn't advertising for Fliplight. I just think they're absolutely brilliant alternative to zip lights. They're cheaper, more reliable, they're better made. I'm not kidding you, the quality of the plastics on the two of them, there's no comparison. Really good. LED instead of a bulb, it'll last longer, more efficient, so the energy time of the battery will last longer. if you can get rechargeables to fit it, kudos to you. If you can get rechargeables for the original Zippo one, it'll fit. Kudos to you. But the best alternative for my money is the fliplight. Great little thing. Highly recommended. I'll see you in the next video. We're going to be looking at, I think, at the Zippo pillboxes. Now you heard of them? Multi-types available. There's a brand new design now, which is cylindrical, but also you've got the drawer type Zippo pillbox, which is a pull-out drawer, a bit like the Zippo tape measure. But there's other alternatives as well. Again, made by Zorro. Ronson. Okay. Take care. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next one.